In recent weeks, however, we have observed a gradual change in the trajectory of the virus, with an increase in active cases from the 398 cases recorded 3 weeks ago to 1,139 active cases as of Friday, 6th of November. The total number of deaths now stands at 320, a great majority of them still with underlying illnesses such as hypertension, diabetes, chronic liver disease, and asthma. The number of daily infections is on the rise, from an average of 25 new cases per day then to an average of 130 new cases per day in the course of the last 2 weeks. In Greater Accra, with the exception of 2 districts, all districts have reported cases. In contrast, we've only seen a cluster of cases in the other regions from only a handful of districts in other regions. These figures obviously give cause for concern in view of what is happening in Europe and America following the outbreak of a second wave of infections that is engulfing so many other countries. And an analysis of the active case data suggests that the Greater Accra region accounts for some 75%, with Ashanti, Bono, East, and Western being responsible for 16% of active cases.
Well, we're back here. Then we now must here to come on quickly some dedications. Or say, if you do not for Rapti, or Sunyane Anis to your dear wife, Linda Achere Forsen. And the sweet word is, may the good Lord continue to bless you and bless you in everything that you do. I wish you all the best, my dear, as you celebrate this day. And from Jackson and Bernard, Sales Department, happy birthday to Catherine Aku Ingegbe. May this day come with lots of blessings and more open doors. Godwin Akogan of the NDC and NCO Wawoda, happy birthday and come on. And my memfa will soon come quickly before I better try and come on also. On the 23rd of July 2019, 23rd of July 2019, Nkomo because so be German na Nkomo Nyoma yakafa Dr. Opuni hono na emu eni nyina so nti yafasa akwanya weso e de chopa e de ama Dr. Opuni ene na nebusua ene wona esefata nyina nti e chopa sonko efa dwumedi edi wo bedwam so on the 23rd of July 2019 efa Dr. Opuni home. Doc, good morning. Mejidi se obetiase na odi ache. Well, you also call MPP Amanyo Kunima, hard-working national youth organizer. Nana B, Dodona Freno, Nana Boache, Watinase, Nana Kwaba. And one of the few previous administration, DC, is not MC, DC, Omo Dimbonsuye and so, Nema in Cranshe. Now, or demonstrated the need to get national power to use it and use it appropriately. Minia, Ashia, and so our Akwaba.
Minia Mejoso.
Pentecost for Homboko.
Oh, Nyansabu Kwanyamia.
Good. Adom Kakaka.
Read my
Bibia Kakaka. Good. Nana mo campaign for urban health work, Nana.
Mame encha me nu Bruce me huna che. Na me encha wan so. Me hwi mo che. Na me mfa encha so kun so ma ahwefo nyina eno mpanifo a no mo ha sei. No kwasem say campaign no nyame adaroma ekuyi pa ya chesi from I have been in my regions no nyina mo aka few ones be also say touch base na ya wrap it up your campaign to hear His Excellency the President ono ye campaign no odi efa bi anim ono na eye the banner lead my odi anim na hwe His Excellency the Vice President so asofa first leading so Ukrainian, secondly the Ukrainian, now the party structure itself, over the national executives, the national campaign team, over the regional executives and one so regional campaign team, over constituency campaign teams and constituency executives, down to the polling station. Yes, no, yes, so far. Me find is 5 teams, 5 fingers, and they for me. Na you movie rounds the movie in a cyclical for many bones we call president. Free Ashanti region here, you know, yes, RTS in Chi as a Kwakoye Juma, His Excellency the Vice President, I don't know Western or Best in Kouti, yes, RTS in Chi as a call your Kouti. So that is how campaign. We are working and campaigning as if say your position.
You're having fun, and I say you're working because there's a difference between Juma Mapa, now Jiweni. But more probably I'm seeing is 10,000 work for P, 10,000 help.
There's in politics, you must always energize your base. Because who could tell Tima no more juma? Tiabribian also energize obeys no. Obeys no more so no more do your campaign. And if say your health worker is a way to energize the base, we and don't forget say through the health works, once you could have placards, once you could have flyers, once media for if you are signing media for Casa Momui. Almost every health worker makobiano Adom TV honum na no me sha se free second D Andrew Mesa kakaka ba ko bi ono so ye kama mo ye na mo honum me free home re mo ba atwamponia minister honum the same ye ba bantmo the same ye kwa kwatia you were there
so ekoyi
nyame adaroma it is through even the health works no it's a campaign. Okay. First of all, you are energizing your base.
Okay.
Secondly, also a company.
Okay.
As I editor, minti nyame adaroma your campaign as form na ahwoden ene ye switch di ampon se onko so anon ton super emu ye dwuma den a ye so.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what is it about the NDC? Also mo campaign ehu kakra na mo de to Ghana for so anya electoral commission for mo bo mo kokwa na mo kire se obi wie mu ana ye oman ma ehu ana o yisika na ye ko hipik na keta hye bua fa so what is it? Is that the kind of message you want the Ghanaian to understand? Say the air campaign no electoral commission for some man here and the DBC binyesi na mwaka sa no jaho na masako fa ba ko aba and ye ba ana ebe ye bank we betua we ye ntua we na and so moja no na mokwa akodu mfimfin a musi abusua mamu na moja no what style of campaign am de go
oh my name I'm of you
yeah
Nana good morning
Ambrose mejoso
yeah je se bia boko
nyame adaroma
mamenchi ahwefo ni etiefo nso a ehwe no mutie obabi omu bia on say the bear me chia me mame
yeah
Mrs. Faustina Eza odun kwa hono fe mame ma good morning and my junior sister Unisaraba Eza and of course I don't fe mamu nyina good morning ye to anamo ya na mo stronko na won say ye fapping my di to anamo no the People's Manifesto ma jo so atiase manifesto no enye efiri hwa ne ba prekope ya na mo ay 2 ya ye ne Ghana for di nkomo ma Ghana for kire ye de eda wo makoma so a ehia wo mo a Nana Akufo-Addo aban enye ya enti ama omo akoma aye praka na omo serese omo mpanyi John Dramani mama oye nation builder no omra na omeyi omo firi ohawa hodo a omo enti anamo a ye tuoni yensem a ye kanyina no ya ade a Ghana for no a research ye akuruchiri akire ye ne a womo hye se ya ye bi da mo mehunti ye ntu anamo a ebeboa ma omo haso atumi atie enti for instance se obisika koka Gold Coast Fund Management na Akufo-Addo aban agu Gold Coast Fund Management na ne nsan kan ne sika na wanya gidie se omampanyi John Dramani mama ba obetumi agye ama no na ye ne kwa so
uchirima se nimdie bibiliba wo emfa manyo semu nsheda nkoye bo pa because you're not noted for that se ukasi Akufo-Addo agu Gold Coast ogu no kwa so je ne ba na magu no
oh se ohwe kwanya banking sector clean up no ba ya I said the ukura brush ba ko na odi painti dan ho nyina bra se nkekawa na nneɛma bi a enye wo bibi mu a obetumi afocus wo ono nko aso na wotu ho na mo
nti wo ni nyi kwan ya ofo aso gu no
oh enye me nko na maka se me nenye so onim to gbe afede enche bia ode to Ghana fo anim ne nim se nim die wo sikase mu na yade a ekọ anim pa se kwan a banking sector clean up no aban fa aso ye no na ensem fata enti ama ebinim ho akọ akoka adwam enti enye me na make answer of course 2015 July World Bank report on our banking sector and my recommendations a can measure say a good banks in podi nanka enya de ane e kan ho asem kra maybe e ko fire na enye but say me yi enumpo nso afri ho a clearly o mampanyi John Dramani mama ene Professor Nana Jane Poku Ajimai wo hwe yensem a ye ka bibi ti say the big push say ye de $10 billion esi ho na mfie 9 ye dia ye mpuntudwuma ewo the economic and social sectors of Ghana na apagya ye ama yakọ anim na afa mmabunu dwuma na ma ahoto aba ni nyina no ya ade a eye Ghana fo hia de a omo nim se NDC fo na ye kan ye ya ebetimi aye dey etu ho na mo na ye de ama omo wo hwe ba bia me free a small scale mining me no kan ho asem bebre na say ono abo akando ne me brother Penny Baba Jama on time. I think we were 3 people who used to really emphasize on the issue of small scale mining. Nana do buy no ka so be shemu kina e wi ase ogu adwuma no and me no ka say galamsey ekoso enso omo ye galamsey adwuma no ye titiru MPP fo a wo menya kwanya omo ye say adwuma ye ba ye say the gold board eba na gold board na atenetene akura galamsey fo adwumadie na momo nhyehyɛ ya ye bemma kwanya ma Ghana ni bia so ye tuntum so ye fita or ye MPP or ye NDC.
But that's the challenge about galamsey.
There's no
all
challenge.
Other aspects probably you can do, but that's the challenge we have as a country. Moshe at the good drawing boards will come, but you forget that why you be paying, but we still have the challenge.
That be. Say me can that approach of resolving a problem, and since MPP for Nana Akufo-Addo be deal my see, it's been one of their greatest failings. They resort to a broad paintbrush approach to solve specific problems. Ose oba be shega lam say mokina. Obi oho na okra license, okra paper, mrano man kwenya say oye adwuma. Obi nso oho nso na oni krata wo so de adwuma. Akoye bese panic ni ahai. But also what you say, o ma on sa so na ni nyina awam. Omo ewu omo aton japade aton omo mfidi ahye no kan wa.
But you supervise no.
A minute please. Omo nyina adwuma say ene ho keka ho. Now the point we are making is yeah emphasize approach ni mabio under the gold board wa ya kan of people's manifesto ni mo. Ye den hihye ye egu ho a ye man kyerɛkyerɛ atenete na adwuma no ama bibia atumi ade kama. Before you be free power no ye pass the amended Minerals and Mining Act. Next year, I don't make catch over her say processes I did just small scale mining license and not a 1-tier man for illegal mining. And I'm sure the Akufo-Addo government was going to take a look at all of these things. Instead, approach now is very bad. In the end, party functionaries. DC is near Kukudam for one a year galam say Ukwashanti region, any Miamiaka, want to me aji baby afa. But we should enjoy a shared prosperity. Say we goodie and a cardia be was as in never boagan of war. This answer would chow touch them out to we are not only in MBNT, a Ghana for any Adofo in idea. Yeah, be that now can say we've supervised over something like that, and it gives us the opportunity to come back and do it better. Of course, say a time now and to check galamsey for one shit or monfidema excavators.
Operation Calm Life
Operation Calm Life, what is excavators and do
one of the challenges I want to minimum.
Why not? We needed to clamp down on galamsey. But 500.
But that approach, was it okay?
So, okay, as in what?
As in Moshe Neomano. That's what I'm saying. You think that the solution is more draw Neoma come to board and so no. Implementation like otherwise.
You see, do a juxtaposition of how we attempted to solve the issue of galamsey vis-a-vis what the MPP has done. We are very much interested in this matter because maybe I'm afraid I am a bahan. Badwam amrantie ne maba wagina omonase ya omedwuma. Comparatively, what you told your time you handle issue no better.
So what has been the challenge? Implementation or what has been the challenge?
One, about where the politics are omedwuma. To the extent that the issue of small scale mining as a resource specific for only MPP members and their folks. And even though another Kufa say Galam say mpona be ma tumi afiri mi nsa me di medwuma beto ho no. Wo tu sa na mo no kan sa me di na mi nsa nya ade a no betumi aka because Adam me ba me kan say as mo kan on price was hina nya no kure ontumi nye. Immediately after sa ade no omo de the friend community mining ne ba ye pe no mo sha so mo che nsase na mo nkofo. That's how come I want to meet him catch a Ghana for say well, $56 million. And sometimes I will not doubt him because he's had a lot of money relative on this matter. Now I say 56 million. No. So why did he say it? Was he under duress? So clearly, yes, someone specific to the needs of the people.
Okay.
Now, the friends, Electoral Commission.
Yeah, it's a good topic for us.
Yes, so of course. We know what we are talking about. But the point of in all of this, you see, Mama, Eastern region. This week, Professor Nana Junpoko Esha say Greater Accra. So wind of change America for Achre. And no be na Ghana for everything. Say substantively, not in form. And who here said it was said Yenyan Sasa Ghana for Betche December 7 say Ben Sakai. And the Abba Kamala Harris, Abba Baye, your friend is a vice president elect to US. Now Joe Biden, Abba take you over as president elect to US. The same thing BC. Because see a young from so na correct here one. Idea bebo. And the can you your message is targeted. And yet, I was from okay. Name of my idea, and here Ghana for okay. Omode. Washa. Yeman 1 minute. Yeman campaign, the can you free manifesto? Washa. The can you your manifesto? No, a man for no idea. I say, young Fanto. Okay,
I have a difficulty there. You free manifesto.
So which one will be your difficulty?
No, say a free manifesto.
Oh, near my name, I
someone who don't know Mama Kanyana. Which example? On men's good, manifesto is saying.
No, but of course, men's good and yet specific issue in the manifesto. But it has to do with.
It's relevant to the financial institutions and the as we speak now. Your Ghana for we almost said the West Titiwan. A choir o Case, Mampenyo was far so. Emma, in human banking sector, no dona. More challenge with it. What is the position of it?
What challenge with it?
I'm saying you're Ghana for, and I was a state you are.
Okay.
And I'm saying, so what is the position? The men's gold?
No. But then I can't. You can't a specific statement about men's gold, and I know why you are asking this. It is to clear the controversy. You see a bar, you be here and if you move men's gold, you may do. They are touching and they enter chill. Now, and I'm on paper be or you two they are solving a good problem.
All right.
So I don't want to
but first of all, we and you quickly assemble. He said a number of things into Mr. Mama Quine, baby, I do a home stretch period never know. Why? Udisi Amika.
Direction over drive time.
And I'm making a home stretch in your way, you know. Udisi Amika. I Kwabna. Papa, you know, he win in banking sector. You was so born near 1 Tanzania will be a Osa Bribianca. Itimidi and saying a train so. A former President Mahama. Let it down the banking sector badly. Look, in 2016, on Wajna, Simpius Parliament. Ojano Kacha said poor supervision. That on our president who was a Bank of Ghana, poor supervision in tea, and our banks in Egugu. Ubeka Sabrena, now and the current vice president, give you some lead, say, banks bear 8B. On the verge of collapse. Almost the ICU unit so. Almost you can't say we say in our fee. Look, now say our penny and all UT bank, penny pa or casa or penny amoabing. I mean, Kotia Samba Kokaya. Or say I knew the baby was sick. That is in the bank, no, to a point that I had to step out for another one to step in as CEO to restructure. I wasn't expecting the baby to die because of the brand we had created and the impact we had created and had the economy moving. Then he moved on. Or say, then we had some non-performing loans. Specifically, he mentioned, Mr. Mwabin cited loans, such as ones disbursed to Jata Cement. Jata Cement, enipa openi ene dia Ibrahim Mahama. Jata Cement, and their inability to pay those loans are some of the reasons why the bank fell. And now what ya? I can't say Mampeni na do NIA. Me wa Mampeni and they also person sabe biem. Ni nua ene gu UT Bank. Because Mampeni are not just
was options. Okay, the approach.
You make come to say. Owe nye mi o. Me na
makwada na be wu.
Yes, and we no sa ka say ebiem no sa citing non-performing loans.
Busia yakoji ya.
Yes, yakoji ya mpenifo we gije busia na nye nko a egu. Hwe, you remember ebra merchant bank eba be universal merchant bank. Na busia na openi Ibrahim Mahama ya na o portfolio man no abono na ikako be close to 60 million sa. And so almost cite say as part of enunti no and a bank no performing and the man universal merchant bank we buy private a business buy 40s. Aya over o president and o person obey Ambrose ni nua and the match banks ni guye. And a lot. And don't forget, sir, there are some banks here come boom. Okay? Bank of Ghana and the Ministry of Finance here Jumapa. Obekaya and the Consolidated Bank of Ghana. And your banks num and kaboom. Yamano and kokras aqua. Commercial bank, don't forget about 2 or 3 banks to higher the share commercial bank. Na options ni bi. Ebi wo ho na wo ye ne hwe na enye yie. Ebi wo ho na ewu anesa. It use different options, different mechanisms. And yet the boss, you know, near all can ye decano, ye won so bobia na medical can e fanko bo no, or penny na ye hwe han. A ma banks no, say. Fortunately, you create an umbrella body. A be haso. Now one more time, God is love, just a motus. Yeah, if you have a new woman, go for cash here. When we be one is actually no. There are some banks that collapse under NDC. Almost cash from you and which can oman cash NDC. And Mr. Sir, I think wrote you out to a main treasure. Secondly, when you're a casano, all kind of 10 billion books, you knew NDC address so far said 10 billion Hope City a buy. Say no a public private partnership. Yet yes. Former President Mama Koko Kati sort. Nenia Jibon and Sam weigh 10 billion ever Ghana. Ebe we change your cover brand TV for America ban be perform me Hope City no. Sa short cut no be $1 million. And no the koye. Ye Hope City biem. But what your challenge became Obia Kotirefi me who say game and boy instead of 4-4-2. I'm changing the call ABR this particular strategy. May back to outweigh what am I officer Ghana no but what is your problem? Officer Mamono remedial classes. No, but what is your problem with that? Officer Mamono I said what who making mistakes. You think it's a platform for correcting mistakes, right? You think a Mamono ya nia bre Ghana for omo di omo shebre ni omo bibia hye wo no. Obana be catch say uye mistakes uye mfumso bebre. Dum so ya dem. Mo multimedia ka mo boy. Mo na mo profile here. Mo ye some documentary be in 3 months mo book over 200,000. Small scale omo mo gu ye over 100,000. Firms say gu ye uko esa. Firms 350 ne gu ye. Sa o man penina be catch say and then they correct music remember. Look, pandemic on me ko na edum so self man-made, self-inflicted. And then saw the same pandemic mo. Look at the two leadership. He was talking about US on ferry. Who kasa about US person they compare? Look, US are there too Trump near corona. So reckless. And now someone konum DDT. And now so wow be wunme who say ya to aboma miansa. No near Dr. Fauci, they have one other the now doctors, Dr. Fauci. On ne ku. O chena on WHO ku. Wow, the okonya COVID at 2-3 days so what unama on shade and no appear no say hold this super spreader and say emfa no ho onu pia ko US o ye leader na ma nko for 250,000 ewu. Now within the same time no what's saying a social injustice, unrest within that period one sign show leadership blacks and yabre ye kan wasem. Look at how Nanado has managed COVID. Yeah, Nanado and the reason it COVID nema obi two obi no sa same COVID e mama yasam obi another mandate as aka ho. I mean so similarities no person draw between the incompetence of Trump and the incompetence of Mahama. Or analogy we saw.
What's the meaning of that?
Good. Mahama, we had a pandemic. We had to do so. All Francis and not Trump, he make it the same time Mahama Kai. Don't forget, 1st May 2015, when businesses were calling, say you may go. Mahama say smart businesses are not laying off workers. So if you are smart, don't lay off workers. Okay, it's on record. Not only that, when unemployed graduates, or say me magician, and mama ejuma, me nyunkonya, and mama ejuma. Openi bi ano what techiman MP NDC MP baako eno kan bi kwa na editu no o ka tell say Ghana no say untimi electricity man na ye yenkoto petrol na say Ghana so aye shitu ma je ne yenko Togo we yen ya ati bi da o ne omonko fo ka say ayi mobile phones say charge do ntina ma dum so ba we've heard all that so and command na emban the same thing Trump and Muhammad the same how they handle the pandemic asamba hwe na do pandemic ba health workers no so from no munchia Ghana Medical Association for no a doctor for na Trump no mo kontokwa look at how Nanado engaged all stakeholders
okay, so,
a teacher for champion me pa show me
but
pa show you can say me brain
no Mr. For one no from the name called Electoral Commission
okay man 1 minute can pass to fee
no
it is our baby also draw look Kamala Harris go and look at his track record. So buy or teacher training allowance be ma or you renowned no attorney general or you renowned person. Now Mama Jane, a Brian Ma Okonya be Minister of Education, a teacher training allowance buy what feeding grant yentia.
It's not a decision. Those are
decisions.
Those are
look on the prepared memo.
That cannot just
I'm telling you. See, look very look. You know what he did? Let me tell you how it happens. So person cabinet take decision here. You as a sector manager, do you know what to do? You write a proposal, then you sign. You go to cabinet and you defend it. Mama Jane wrote the proposal. See and chat training allowance. Or you know call cabinet so I could defend it. And a former president Mama Sono said your said your conto. When do you do no so no see tia. Next and every better next in training allowance.
Okay, so for just for 1 minute 4 minutes we my now. Young Electoral Commission.
And I mean, your propaganda, I made a very important point. I'm going to be on TSC. So, say, our banking sector grew by, say, last year, our presenting budget, banking sector grew by less than 1%. After the almost it
is because of the
don't be banking sector before I buy I must say any crowd okay. Now grow by 8.1%. And then grow by 1.2, 1.3%. And then another for those watch. And the Monsignor Papa Beboa, send that in Sacra Beba. Only Nipadoa no me bank, you may know Mutifi. One more, Sabi, Etchi Precunam, Tom more Etchinga. Ibrahim Mama, dear, what can they say a propaganda and Tiana, me mechanics. Nabella Kufiam, I think as Ibrahim Mama and Tina and Mangi Guye. I one people, I'm a Republican, I say, one people been a yes, I headline and I be all running with it like that. Is I know the eye gloss over it. But I said, I make what I say. And I say, the Ibrahim or collapse banks and I mean, those things I'm saying give to me. But so in him Heritage Bank. I didn't know catch a Heritage Bank, say do a congo. Say because I said, well, what's some more courts are me part of to Punia semi and now okay.
Fertilizer houses.
Yes, it sounds well, what's some more court 20. Now, the bank, no Heritage Bank, a liquid, a wussy campunti. Sadia Bank, no any fit and proper. And a Mugu Bank. The same for Unibank. Unibank is a main mechanic as we go and say our court. Even for Parkers in Dominic Bank, GM Bank, no more aka. So, sir, Adom Bonnie and Anadunya is what the big good competitors, my data bank, and association. I don't need decision. I'm taking here.
That's a political statement. That is not fair.
And he made a lot of statements. He didn't talk. He made a lot of statements. So what I said this one. No, I started the conversation. I was saying about and he clearly on him saying some okay, and then some at the end. So my penny to the money, my Jinam, I should be now as my penny or Jitum say, you may be a cost. Na supervision na anko ya don't we clap for him as a person who is very fair?
Beyond the club,
There be before our more ban. Studies on me about this bank, the World Bank report 2015 and all of that. 10 people before never yes idea. And this is about a commission World Bank money yes idea to strengthen the banking sector. I see about and about me who say banks age will be good. Construction bank and you're more time about me almost immediately in the Iguye. And we see sometimes yeah cancel of these things are now I can hope city. Say private investor here nadia. That is the private investors you are my friend and Adom. Monday or quite the Munyami. Now the investment, you know, when you investment now, Hope City, who said that I buy budget to be say, I buy and this I buy and your mama can say, me buy Hope City project. Now yeah the budget is can say in a year and the taxpayers money say in a year. And the announce propaganda about what? Nana be American. Why? Nana go for then or come for US election in 2016. So about Trump abaso. Or say the as me country or say US Republican Party is MPP's sister party. Money or mona a corner crana. That
is the fact.
Yes, in the International Democratic Union. Or money sister allies.
But the same is correct.
Now they add no my fiagua. Now oh yeah comparison, my church and say and Kamala Harris na one. Me say Ghana for be head the akos to America they are yes. That's the point we are making. So what I say no COVID-19. What's the COVID-19 and man Trump here? You see actually president na be onim the work. Until the American political system no say they kwana oya no pay. 5 main issues in the determine American election. One, Trump and leadership. Me the Trump toto na Adom. Omo nyina omo ye active negative leaders. Result be any. America form so omo here leader, the leader form. Leader obetumi aka oman na bom. Leader onye vindictive. Enti na Joe Biden say oba be ka oman na bom. Obi a oye humane, oye gentle. Enti omo say leadership problem on. Second one, of course, COVID-19. How has Nana handled COVID-19? Presi dia Dona Fosika akowura COVID-19 ni mu nsensem. What the kind your friend say a rapid credit facility from the IMF, $1 billion. Stabilization oh can on say and mo kan o Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani mama sem mo kan poto na bi kan poto. Sika abu amo amade kon COVID baako $250 million a mo fa free stabilization fund o Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani mama jai. And then sa statutory funds e je nyina sika ba hokora nem infrastructure fund, stabilization fund. Marry ni nyina wie. I'm sure say ebenya kwane discuss in some one na Gufado or kafa COVID-19 hunu ayareho ade leadership na na ado issue. Contact tracing moja aye. Mass testing moja aye. PPEs ebi ni ho. Na ye beto aba propaganda Mpensenpensenmu be gina simpie na na da be na what is Mpensenpensenmu o kan COVID-19 was.
Da be na mo COVID response team ka COVID was.
Yeah, the proposals ma ban.
Beyond the proposal. Da be na mo kan ho.
Na adenti na o se ka ho asem.
Baba te COVID team, muti para COVID team. Just to ensure that most mo input be ma ban. Beyond input amode ma ban team. There na most
o man him between March akopim June. And this COVID team no ma aban 4 suggestions.
And I'm saying that beyond that, what have you done?
No, beyond that.
Ghana for
I mean, me disappointed say we say
because
no.
Why should it?
I'm very disappointed.
But did you watch Biden's campaign and how he did it?
Wait.
Did you watch it?
No, I have followed every thread of the American elections.
So on this COVID matter, look at the two campaign teams. Biden and Trump. Which one will you say is a COVID-related matter to this?
No,
who really followed the protocol?
Me say me Donald Trump to talk na Adom. Why any people before by your primary now? Or easy COVID restriction.
But I'm saying that.
Carlos Ahenkura nya COVID or they call primaries.
A very serious.
Primaries are omutu bibia futu. Now
it doesn't change the storyline.
No, ni ama Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani mama or check nose mask and before your propaganda say or cheska. So open and fact to who the what is Donald Trump and another and your Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani mama.
I'm talking about how these two political parties.
But I made a point.
Yes. Let's clear that.
I'm for hey. Yeah, party I opposition. Yeah, bem. Yeah, the air and he said, Yan so ya nimdeafo ne akuku damfo a sabe o mo COVID hu nimde. Yen fra mo ntena se. Yen kuru kire yen sem mu krata so. Na sa krata. Yen fa ma ban na ban fa nka ne nimdie.
Aban fa nya adwuma. Ode nimdie papa na mo de be kan ho no wan fa nya adwuma. As a party that believes that COVID nya yade etoto na se no. How have you implemented on your own as a party?
Yeah launch yeah that professor na Jino Poku adwuma di. Our UPS. Atenase ayetenase we hu say social distance.
But if you go by that yardstick, omo at least
so what's your problem?
My problem now is that you are unable to say that somebody has failed in the fight. Or
let me give one example.
Yeah.
Why? Cars are more than my NCC. So I'm asking kwaje cars. And one thing Ghana NCC complaining there be say omuni account I want be COVID-19 for education. Omani one thing say no Ghana. Party your opposition the same NDC. Na ya ma suggestions aban pa or the be adwuma, aban pa on fa nya adwuma. Na ya na montu ayetuo nyina ya che COVID-19 protocol ne ho na mampu. Die bio pa na opese sa party no be ya.
Me drive kono bia o onte ba. Dey me drive kono se. Munya akwanya se aban owo so nhihye ne na montu onya ni so efa COVID-19 protocols no. Wo bu agum no. Mo petumi nti na me call Fed Koka say even when Biden was competing, very competitive, still he found a COVID-19 related style of doing his campaign.
Don't you think we are doing that? O hwe your campaign no aye no man. What did you tell us say you fa COVID-19 style enye you do media from the
no because from no president call about constituency Medina Tetebu
you are mixing the point. No, you are mixing the point.
No, I'm saying that this is a situation where NDC COVID doesn't know NDC. Neither does it know NDC.
I am not politicizing COVID. That's not the point I'm making. Yeah. When they want to me pass obetu anamo edi COVID into kwa ko ni nimpa ye
ya ba failure according to the worker
would you
me so wosu wa failure
no would you too
wosu wa failure
unyi too o ma hene me say munya 1 billion from IMF the omanpanyi John Dramani na ma jam ko fa
all those is
about 10 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana wo hwe anamo to education people is omati ye de ne say ye be boy ye ho ban
okay
enti ye flag bearer gina simpie so a wo ka ye edwumadi a ye da anamo de ma amanfo kire say ye di COVID ne omo na sha ase so omo ye primaries wo Ghana ha ye tete ye what is say NDC penyi because be tete ne ma ne koda hospital ye nyina ye boy ho ban most of your functionaries from the Ministry of Education to a lot of them in COVID during the period of your primaries.
Right, okay.
Because now you have to edrunu bi na mo tuo gum say no mo tuo gum anya mo primary school mo ntimi.
Okay.
So clearly they are the other ahwe dey ba fie. On na ma na wansna wo de wansna bebre di nechi.
Obahene na me nuan e kan say me follow US Electoral. Na me fi so be kan bi fufuro.
But the COVID
that's it. That's one church. One church.
No problem.
Oh, there was no.